All right, so we just got back from a duck hunting trip. It was youth duck hunting, and it was so basically in Ohio, the youth get to go out a week before regular season, and they get to shoot some ducks or try to. So, a buddy of mine. So thank you very much, Zane and Jeremy. Excellent hosts and really good friends. I've been duck hunting with Zane a few times, and he's top notch, and he's 18 years old. So they invited us to their blind for youth weekend, which, like I said, is the weekend before regular season. It was on Fort Laramie Lake, which they have a lot of wood duck up there, and he also brought his dog, and everything was so cool. And Kyler's going to tell you a little bit more, but it was basically a blind brushed in, and they had a dog, and we had a little boat to set up the decoys, even though you could do it with waders, which they did end up doing that. And we saw a bunch of wood ducks, a bunch of non-ducks, and then a bunch of mallards. So, all right, Kyler, tell us about your duck hunting trip.
Okay, so I went to the blind. So we got there.
What time did I wake you up in the morning?
4.
4 a.m. Was that early?
Yes.
Okay.
Very early. So we went out. So we woke up at 4 in the morning, then went out, then got up, got everything ready, then packed it in the truck, then went to their house, went to Zane and Jeremy's house, and then we got everything set up for them, and then went to Fort Laramie, and then we got the boat in the water, and then got everything we need into the boat. Then we took 2 trips, one with me and my dad, then one with their friends that they brought too. And then they set up the decoys when me and my dad were in the blind, and so we got everything set up and waited like an hour or two for shooting time to start, which is about 7:06 when the sun came up, right?
I think it was about 7:07. Yeah.
Yeah, 7:07, 7:06, around there, and it was really fun. At the end, I shot a duck, and his friends were out in the boat trying to jump some up, because they kept going in coves away from our blind, because we were out in the open. But like from where the boat ramp is, our blind was basically right across from it, but you couldn't even notice that it was a blind. It looked just like the trees. It was an amazing experience.
So
the compies.
The other kids shot a wood duck hen, and you ended up shooting what?
Mallard female.
Yeah, mallard hen.
The compies are very bad. You think it's a duck, it's bigger than a duck, and it's not a duck.
No.
It's very annoying.
Yep. So, so he shot a 20 gauge pump using steel shot, of course. And how was that? Did that hurt, or was it fine?
It was a bit harder than the 410.
Yeah, but it was still fine.
Yeah.
All right. And so I'm going to try to put the pictures of the duck hunting trip. I even took a little video with the dog retrieving his duck. I didn't want to take video of the shooting because I kind of wanted to see that, firsthand. But so good job, Kyler. You shot your first duck. I didn't shoot my first duck until I was in my 20s. When I started duck hunting in my late 20s. And so that's when I started shooting mine. You can watch my other videos about me on Lake Erie shooting ducks. But Kyler is 11 years old, and he already shot his first duck. So
Here's
that's
the funny thing.
pretty amazing.
If you miss out a duck, the dog would just jump out and try and find it anyway.
Yeah,
It's
the dog
so funny.
ran out on shooting instead of like when the duck hits the water. It's kind of funny. All right, good job, Kyler. All right, thanks to everybody who watched, and God bless.